Breaking update coming in, and ahead of the discussion in the Karnataka Assembly on the anti-conversion bill, there's a protest already which has started in Bengaluru just a short while back. In fact, let me go across to my colleague Neha Hebbale, who is at the protest site. Neha, while there's fireworks expected on the floor of the House today in the Karnataka Assembly, there's already people who have gathered outside on the roads in Bengaluru to protest against this controversial bill.
Anti-conversion bill or the protection of right to freedom of religion bill that's being brought in right now in Karnataka. Let's tell you that this was in fact tabled on the floor of the assembly. This was in fact tabled on the floor of the assembly just yesterday we saw, and today in fact, while it's supposed to be coming up for discussion, we're seeing how protests have erupted across Bengaluru city. These are in fact, a group of citizens as well as members from civil society today who decided to take to the streets to voice their concerns against the proposed bill. Let's tell you that the controversial anti-conversion bill, in fact, that was actually proposed has finally been tabled in the assembly. It's been brought in for discussion. However, whether it will stand the test of the council or not, where the ruling BJP does not have a majority, remains to be seen. I'm going to try and take this over to a couple of people who are protesting today and just understand from them. So if you can just tell me, of course, all right. If you can just tell me, all of you have gathered over here today to protest, and your voice, of course, is being heard today. Why is it that you're a part of the collective voice? Okay, all right. Well, in fact, we're going to try and speak to a couple of people. Actually, you can see how protests have broken out. These are members from several religious communities over here today who've actually come out to protest. Let's actually tell you that all of them today are protesting and they're raising their voices against this. I'm going to try and speak to someone, in fact, who's gathered over here today. If I can very quickly ask you, we've seen that this was quite a controversial bill at the time of its proposal itself, and today it's being brought in for discussion in the assembly. Why the protest?
This is absolutely unconstitutional bill. It's against the fundamental right to freedom. It's a fundamental right to liberty. It's completely unconstitutional. It's not only against Christians or Muslims or other religious minorities. It's against each and every one of us, and we must stand up against such interfering attitudes of the government. There are several very serious issues that are happening in the state of Karnataka. There have been rains.
Yeah. Please go on. Please go on.
There have been serious rains that we have seen. There are serious unemployment crisis that is being faced. But this is what they're doing. That they're looking to bring in an absolutely unconstitutional law, which is something that will not be tolerated.
Okay. Now the government, has stated that this law was not. Ma'am, the government has stated that the law was not being brought in to hurt any religious sentiments. However, all of you feel otherwise.
No, see, this type of law is not required because already there is a law if there is a first conversion. So basically, this type of law is brought in to harass people and and to have more violence. That's what is we feel, because already there are provisions in the constitution. So this type of law, it is unconstitutional, and plus it is taking the rights of the people to choose their own religion.
Right.
Okay, that is the reason we are doing it.
All right. Well, there you have it. In fact, massive protest over here in Bengaluru that has picked up just at the mere proposal and the anti-conversion bill over here that's being brought in. Let's tell you that it's not just members of one religion that we're seeing over here today, one religious community. You have members cutting across communities today who've gathered over here, all voicing their concern against the bill. In fact, what they're stating is that there was no need for a separate bill to be brought in to control conversions or to keep a tab on it. But in fact, the existing provision of law itself could have sufficed and would have been enough. So why the need for this? As we're seeing protests on the streets today, we'll have to see what happens in the assembly and in the council as well, where the bill is likely to come up for discussion today.
Right, Neha, they're reporting from Bengaluru. Ahead of that discussion in the Karnataka Assembly, there already people have, in fact, started protesting in Bengaluru against this controversial bill.